This quick video is going to show you how to use SeeSaw. SeeSaw can be used on a computer, phone, or iPad, and it's basically going to create a class newsfeed where students can upload work and comment on each other's postings. So the first thing that you're going to do is go to app.seesaw.me in a browser, and this is if you're using your computer to sign in. And as a teacher, I'm going to sign in as a teacher. I'm going to go ahead and use my Google account, which your Northwest email is a Google account. And now you can see it's signing me in. So I have several classes already created, but we're going to take you through the process of creating a new class. If I click my name in the top left-hand corner, I'm going to choose New Class. Okay. Now if you choose Sign In with Google, this means that students will be required to sign in. So I'm going to say use a class code. You're going to name your class, so this will be Test, select your grade level, and then you can add your students. Notice that I can add my students one by one right here, or you can paste a list of names. So you might have a list of all the students in your class. It might be a little bit quicker. Click the check mark, and now your class is created. Notice here that in your email you will receive a QR code poster that you can hang on your wall. That way it makes this class easy to access throughout the year with your students. So you can go to Get Class Code here, and if you want to put this up on the board for your kids, here's the QR code, or you can have them use a class code to get in. Now this code is good for 15 minutes, so this is if you're using the netbooks or a desktop, you'll want them to get in using this code. You can always pull back the code, pull up a new code, but that single code is just good for the 15 minutes. Now we're going to take a look at this getting into the class as a student. So the student, if using a netbook, is going to go to app or a computer, app.seesaw.me, and they're going to choose that I'm a student. This is where they can either scan the QR code, which my webcam is facing me, so I'm just going to use a class code here and log in. Okay, no items have been added yet. This means the teacher has not added an image. However, if they wanted to add an image, they would just click the plus. And here are your options. On the iPad, it's going to look a little bit different. They can use their camera roll as well as these 5 options. So for now, I'll just choose a drawing. Good thing about this is the kids can show their learning in a lot of different ways. I'm going to click OK. Notice here that I could also add audio to explain my learning, or I could add a caption so that it is video with text. So I'll just put smiley face here. And then the check mark allows me to upload that. I'm going to check my name so that they know who it was that posted it. And the item is uploaded. Now right now it says waiting for approval. This is a setting on the teacher end that the teacher can change whether they want to have to approve items or no. So from the teacher side of things, if I click here, I can see here's where I approve items, or if I go to manage class, then you've got some options here. So students can see each other's work. Yes, student likes and comments, those are enabled, meaning that students can comment. And then new items require approval. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to have to approve every item. That is just completely up to you. So these are always good to look at. You can even save to the camera roll when finished. So these are all good options for you to visit as the teacher. Okay, and each teacher is actually allowed 5 classes, which is plenty on the free account for most of you guys. If you would like more detailed information about SeeSaw, you can just go to web.seesaw.me, which is where you go to sign in usually, and then you can go to Teacher Resources. You'll see here that there's tutorial videos, help for getting started, activity ideas, and then in the FAQ section, there's also some answers to questions about sharing SeeSaw with parents. So depending on how you want to use this in class, you can look at these resources and yeah, have fun using SeeSaw with your class.